So I first want to start off by talking about the price. The pricing right now with my discount code is only $569. To me, that is an awesome price for an entry-level off-roading board. Now let me show you why. So now let's talk about the deck. The deck is made up of 7-ply Northeast maple, 2-ply Canadian maple, and 1-ply fiberglass. It's 39.5 inches in length and 9 inches in width. The board weighs only 22 pounds and the max load is 330 pounds. I think having an all-terrain board that you can put your foot underneath the deck and just get it up a curb or even just pick it up with one hand is a very, very good quality, because usually all-terrain boards are very heavy. Now I think having good clearance in an all-terrain board is very important. If you don't have good clearance, it's hard to run over things. With this board, I just ran over everything that was in front of me. Now the deck itself is quite flat, but it does have a good drop down. Having a good drop down is important because when you're riding, you can find where your feet placement is. And if you want to pick up some speed, you can relocate your foot to the back for more stability. The deck is also utilizing padded grip tape to help with road vibrations. On the bottom of the deck, you have light settings. So if you hold down both buttons on the remote, it'll illuminate your lights. The Jkingboard is utilizing reverse kingpin trucks. Nothing fancy here, nothing high end, just a good balance of carve and stability at the same time, meanwhile keeping the board lightweight. As for the wheels, these are 6-inch honeycomb airless AT wheels. These will not get any punctures, and I did a lot of testing on them. Check it out. As for the remote, this is your standard Lingy remote. It has your standard kickstart mode, so you don't have to bend down and push a button. If you yank on the scroll wheel for your brakes, you have 4 different brake modes. Now the remote screen has all the data you need. You have the battery meter for the board itself. You have the remote battery meter. You have your speed modes. You have your brake modes. You have your total speed. You have your total miles. You have your trip miles. You have your arrow facing forward. And if the arrow is facing backwards, that means you're in reverse. In order to engage reverse, just double click the power button and you'll see the arrows go backwards. If you double click the power button again, it'll go back forward mode. As for the motors, the Jkingboard is utilizing 6.3, 5.4, 1,650 watts each belt drive motors. Okay, top speed on the Jkingboard. Let's do it.
by the way, that was up a slight hill. So whatever it is, usually it's like 1 mile per hour off. 25.6. So I would say 26 and a half, maybe 27 miles per hour on a flat road would definitely be doable. All right, acceleration test, speed mode 4. 1, 2, 3, go. Okay. Nothing impressive, but it does the job. For its price point, I give it a 6.5. Okay, brake test at 15 miles per hour. Brake mode 4. 1, 2, 3, brake. Okay, good. I loosened the belts, by the way. Brakes are good, no complaints.
As for the battery, the Jupiter X is utilizing a 10S 3P 7.5 amp hour 18650 cells. As for range, I'm a 155-pound rider. It was quite cold out. It was even snowing, 33 degrees Fahrenheit. I was riding in the highest mode, and I did a little bit of off-roading. I got 8.5 miles of range. Final thoughts. For $569, if somebody needs a basic off-roading board that doesn't want flat tires, needs good clearance, yet still has good stability, good carve, lightweight, and can ride off-road very well, all for under $600, I think this is a great choice. I constantly see people online having about a $500 budget and they want an all-terrain setup. A lot of the times they wind up buying a street board and then spending more money on cloud wheels, and then they're still not happy with their purchase even after spending well over $600 because it's still not comfortable enough. Usually all-terrain boards are heavy and expensive. This is neither. It's very lightweight. You can commute with it. You can go off-roading. You can ride around your city with it. You can ride it around your college campus, or you can use it as a pavement shredder and a sidewalk shredder. Don't forget to use our discount code at checkout, eSkateUnity. Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, like, share, subscribe. Have a good one, guys.